Hey guys, I had an idea. I was trying to figure out a way to increase the light output from my single bulb here in my in-house little greenhouse. I bought the greenhouse on Amazon, I think it was 35 or 45 bucks, and it's a 4-tier, about 5.5 feet tall, and 18 inches deep, and about 2 feet wide, 2.5 feet wide. But I needed to get more light because the walls are clear, as you can see, and so I needed to utilize the light that was leaking out, that was just basically shining out all over my garage. And so I remembered that I had this heat blanket in an emergency kit for my camping, a camping emergency kit. And I have two, so I have another heating blanket, but I wrapped this, since it's made of foil, I wrapped this around the outside. As you can see, I mean, it's not 100%, I mean, from the outside it looks like it's really, I mean, still leaking some light, and I believe it is to an extent, but on the inside, look at the reflective, it's perfectly mirrored on the inside of this thing. And the way I know that it's actually keeping heat or adding heat in and retaining light is that the condensation buildup has gone all the way down to the lower tier, or the second from the bottom on the tier, and it used to just be up here. And so this is an easy and cheap way. These things are like 99 cents. These cheap little Walmart poncho heat blankets. They're super thin material, so I did not want to put it on the inside because it's super thin material, and I was afraid of the fire hazard. I was afraid it would be melted by the heat from the bulb. But it seems to be working great. It's been on for about 2 days now, and so but I know it's doing it. I know it's working because you can see the light bouncing off. You can see the mirror and the light reflecting off. So that's a cheap way to add a reflector to anything really. I would just be cautious of putting it on the inside where it can be too close to the light source and the heat source as well. But that's an easy way to add a lot of light, and I mean a lot of light that reflects off of the sides and escapes out versus reflects off of these little panels and goes back in to your plants. So super cheap way, and I think it's going to be actually very effective. So anyway, there you go, guys. Thanks.